Well, a day after that deadly blast, which killed at least 8 people in India's capital, investigators have yet to reveal any indication as to who was behind it. Police are exploring a possible terrorism link, but say that it would be premature to draw any conclusions. India's Prime Minister Narendra Moda says that all those responsible for the blast will be brought to justice.
Overwhelmed with grief. The families of 2 men killed in the deadly blast in the Indian capital receive their bodies. The men were among those killed when a car exploded in the bustling area near Delhi's historic Red Fort. The blast set nearby vehicles alight, blew out windows and sent debris flying. The incident is now being investigated under anti-terrorism laws, which gives authorities broader powers to detain suspects. Victims' family members are demanding justice.
The government should punish the militants. And my son's children must get some support.
How will my sister-in-law raise his children now? They should get some support. This has been done by militants. They should be punished.
While on a visit to neighbouring Bhutan, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Moda vowed to hold those responsible to account.
Our agencies will get to the root of this conspiracy. The conspirators behind it will not be spared.
Investigators said they were probing all angles before determining who or what was to blame.
Well, I'm joined now by Ajai Sahni. He's a counterterrorism expert and director at the Institute for Conflict Management in New Delhi. It's good to have you with us today. I understand that India's top security establishment has been holding review meetings all day. What do we know so far?
At the moment, nothing has been officially declared. Nothing has been actually officially confirmed, even in connection with the details of what has happened in the explosion at the Red Fort in the Red Fort area. There has been no confirmation as yet to suggest that this is conclusively been established as a terrorist attack. So we really there is a whole lot of media and social media speculation. But at the moment, in terms of authoritative fact, we have very little to confirm that this is a terrorist attack by an identifiable terrorist or organization or individuals acting in concert.
And yet, Indian authorities, they are treating this as a terrorist attack, but they haven't called it one yet. Why do you think that is?
Well, 2 things. One, of course, an explosion of this nature doesn't happen on its own. So the possibilities of an accidental incident, people are talking about a cylinder, gas cylinder explosion or something like that. Those seem to have been seem to be unlikely given the nature of the damage currently being assessed. Forensics will come in very soon, and I think we should know whether this was as is being speculated, an ANFO attack, an ammonium nitrate fuel oil explosive device, or whether it was some accidental explosion. So that is one factor. They're waiting for the actual evidence to come in. The second thing is, I think this government had, in a sense, painted itself into a bit of a corner by declaring that any future act of terrorism would be interpreted as an act of war. So they'll have to be very, very careful before they go out and say that, look, this is an act of terrorism, because that would certainly create within their own constituencies an expectation of overwhelming retaliation.
I'm sure you're aware that the Prime Minister has called this blast part of a conspiracy. Does that also imply that there was an intelligence failure here?
Well, if this is confirmed as a terrorist attack, which it is likely to be, it would certainly be part of a larger conspiracy in the sense that this is not something that one individual would have mounted. Now, is that conspiracy an international conspiracy, a cross-border conspiracy? Does it involve foreign actors? Does it involve Pakistan? As the subtext of statements of this nature usually are intended to suggest. That is something we still have to see. We don't really know enough at this juncture to decide whether this is in fact a conspiracy and it commits the government to a particular course of action.
Counterterrorism expert Ajai Sahni joining us from Delhi. Mr. Sahni, we appreciate your time and your insights today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.